Hello guys, it's Remijos here. Today we are going to be doing our weekly analysis on gold for this coming week, which is starting tomorrow, 24th of November 2025. So without much more, and I will switch to my gold chart, and let me open my trading view so we can go through the analysis together. All right. Okay. Now, as we can see, gold, as we know that gold is currently bullish. And here, this blue line mark the all-time high that gold has ever created. So this is our gold all-time high here, marked by this blue horizontal line. So, and from that point, we can see that gold has done a kind of a retracement. Mind you, this is a daily higher time frame, daily time frame. So gold has from the all-time high did a deeper retracement, and now let me mark the lowest low created from the highest high. And okay, so this is a so we are in between this range. This this is our this is our highest high, and now we have our lowest low here. So from here we can see that in between these two range, gold has created a kind of a chart pattern, which is a double bottom, broken the neckline, and retested the neckline. So now let me explain. So we have our internal break of structure here. We have our internal break of structure here. Internal break, internal change of character. I mean, sorry. So we have our internal change of character here, and yeah. So this is our internal change of character, and in creating this internal change of character, look at this, the full body bullish candle. No wick, just full body bullish candle. No wicks, no up or down wicks. So, and it left an FEG imbalance before creating the change of character, right? So market moved up and came back to retest the neckline, and as well balance the imbalance that was created there, right? So now we can see that at this level, look at this, a lot of rejection. Mind you, each candle represent a day, a day trading candles. You see, a candle represents 24 hours, and look at the rejections here. Look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about a week rejection. So we know that market is telling us something here. Market is actually telling us something here. If you look at it very well, what is market telling us? It's telling us that buyers are still in control, right? The sellers are trying to pull the price down, but buyers refuses, and they are pushing the price up. So we need to be in sync with the market. So now we know that from the daily time frame, we are going to be looking for a buy setup, right? Okay, now let's step down to a 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame. Now, mind you, look at our range. These two horizontal lines, this one and this one. Now, so this is our 4 hours time frame, and if you look at the 4 hours time frame here, where the market created ISI, it forms what we also known as the double top with the neckline broken, neckline retested, right? Yeah, neckline has been retested, but the lowest low created after breaking the neckline has not been taken out. The low is still protected, which is this one. The low is still protected. Look at it. Let me get my symbol. Where is it? Okay, let me use this. Look at the low here. The lowest low created after breaking the neckline is still protected. And look at the ISI created here, right? Has not been broken. So this gives us a trading range between the ISI and the lowest low. So now, what do we need to do? Now, remember from our daily time frame, we said that this region market created internal change of character, and look at where it falls now in our 4 hours time frame. So if we go in line with our analysis from the daily time frame, we can also see that this place also corresponds with the internal change of character from our daily time frame. Now look at the change of character here with the imbalance. But price has come to balance up the imbalance, right? And look at lot of rejections here, lot of rejection. So this is a fight between the buyers and the sellers. Now, what do we need to do here? So since the imbalance has been mitigated, what do we expect? We expect price to move up, right? But there is a strong fight between the buyers and the sellers. So what do we need to do? We wait and see what the outcome of the fight will be, so we'll know what to do. So at this junction, now we need to exercise more patience. As we can see here, let's analyze here. As we can see, that this is also okay. This is a break of structure, change in character, and this here, this is a retracement. This is a valid pullback, yeah, because it takes out the low of the previous candles and it brought above the high created here. So it's a valid change. It's a valid break of structure, or we can say it's a valid break of previous high, right? So that says the valid break of structure, right? Now, then price came back again to mitigate um our order flow. Yeah, because there's an order flow there. Where is my goodness. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, just a moment, please. I'm looking for, where is this thing? No, it's not. It should be where. Okay, let me use this thing. So now look at it. Look at our order flow here. So after breaking this previous high, yeah, market came back to retest it, but was unable. Market was unable to break here, to break this previous high created here. Market was unable to break it. Instead, market came down and what? Market came down and break this low here. So this market breaking this low here, we now shift our bias internally that okay, market is going to sell. So market sold. We came back up here, but was unable to mitigate this order flow here. But mind you, before breaking this low created here, market did what? Market did something. It created an order flow. I mean, an order block. This is the order block. This candle, this candle. Yeah, market created this order block. So we are going to mark this other block. Mind you, there's still one other block at the top here, unmitigated other block. This very last candle here, but it has not been mitigated. Well, it has not been mitigated, but this was the last candle. This was the last other block before breaking this low here. So we are going to mark this. We are going to mark it and wait for a confirmation. Yeah, because price might get to this other block and take this other block out and mitigate this last other block here, full mitigation here, because market has not mitigated the last other block here. So we have to be very careful. So now this is our analysis on the 4 hours time frame. So we now move to 1 hour time frame. So now you can see, let me reduce uh, let me reduce this and start this one thing. Let me reduce it. Yeah. Now this is our other block. In our 1 hour, the other block we highlighted from the 4 hours time frame, we can see that it has been mitigated in 1 hour time frame. So actually, we should be focusing on this one, on this uh last order block here. This is our last order block. We should focus on this, right? So because we need to, when market move to this place, this first order block here, we need to wait for confirmation. But if we don't see confirmation, then we wait, because market might probably come down to this last order block here. Now this is our 1 hour time frame. So this, you can see now, it is very clear here that this is internal change of character to the downside. You see, so this whole thing now serves as our order flow, waiting for mitigation, but as well can serve as a trap. Yeah, all we need to do is just to wait for mitigation and confirmation before we go in. But now we are getting it more clearer. Now, as we can see that we have our order flow here, and this is our lowest low, right? This is our lowest low. Can we see any other unmitigated point of interest here? No, this one has been mitigated. You see, all has been mitigated, right? All has been. This is what is it? This is inside bar, and we have a 5. Now look at another order block here, unmitigated order block. Yes. So mind you, our overall bias is bullish. Now this is our, I'm change this to blue. Yeah. Now we have this unmitigated order block, and we have yeah, it's unmitigated, so it does not be mitigated, and we have a break of we have change of character here, internal change of character, just like this. Yeah. Internal change of character. Now to the upside, and we have our inducement here, right? Because this is a valid pullback. Inducement has been taken out already. This is our inducement. Yeah, inducement has been taken out. Yeah, and inducement has been taken out. So, but not yet. No mitigation of this other block yet. So what we need to do now is, I think, based on what the price is doing, we need to wait for this other block to be mitigated. Then we can place a buy to this place. We can place a buy order here. We buy to this other flow here, because it has not been mitigated. We can, yeah. So we set our stop loss here. So at least we get like RR 4.8. Yeah, we risk one to get 4.8. So, and once the price gets to this order flow here, we wait for confirmation. We switch to our lower time frame, 15 minutes or 5 minutes, to look for a market shift to the downside before we enter our sales order. So now for this week, starting from 24th of November 2025, we should be looking for a temporary buy order to this very position here, to this very position, this very zone. Yeah, this very zone. Even though if the overall market trend is bullish, but we are looking at a temporal spell trend. Yeah, a temporary, it's just temporary. Maybe after getting to this other flow, market might come, uh, break this low here, then come to mitigate this lowest low created here. Oh yeah, then before buying. But for this week, we should be looking for a temporal buy in order to sell when price gets to this zone. Yeah, so it's just like this. Yeah, it's just like this. But we should wait for confirmation, right? We should wait for confirmation. Yeah, this is my take for gold. It's not the point we are going to start selling is not yet known. Yeah, it's not yet known. So because price needs to get to this place first, but it's going to be this zone I marked here. So that is my take for gold XAUUSD for the coming week starting 24th of November 2025. So that will be it for now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Peace.